Hi everyone, my name is Melissa Cook and I am a student worker in the Elmhurst University Learning Center. In this video, I will be talking about different ways you can take charge of your education. Before choosing your courses, you might want to see who is teaching the class because you may find some teaching styles more helpful than others. Some professors do not assign a lot of outside homework, so their style may not help you when it comes to taking exams because you might feel like you have to do a lot more studying on your own. There are a few ways you can see how others view various professors. You can begin by asking students who are currently in a class or have previously taken a course with a professor you were thinking about signing up for. Another great person to check with about professors is your advisor. They will know all of the professors in your major and they can give you great feedback. You may also find the website Rate My Professors helpful because you can see how other students have rated the professor. In the end, however, don't avoid a professor because they have a bad review. You may do just fine despite what others are telling you because you may put in more effort than they did. It is a given that attending class is expected in college. Although not all professors require you to show up, some may offer easy bonus points just for going to class. By attending class, you have the opportunity to ask immediate questions as the professor is speaking. Some professors allow you to record lectures so you can listen to them again and pick up more information the second time. Professors also give hints to questions that are going to be on quizzes and exams. Areas that they spend a lot of time on during class are more likely going to be key topics on exams. Attending class will also save you time when studying later because you will be reviewing material that you have already gone over instead of trying to learn all of the material in a shortened time frame. You will also be reviewing notes that the professor talked about in class and have a condensed set of information rather than trying to learn everything from the textbook. It is important to understand that just going to class may not be enough to succeed. Putting in time outside of class is essential. Most professors follow the rule of every 1 hour you spend in class, you should spend 2 to 3 hours working outside of class. During those 2 or 3 hours, you can read your textbook or extra articles, watch videos for clarification, listen to your recorded lecture, take or rewrite notes, complete assignments, and so much more. Sometimes the hardest part about working outside of class is getting started, so once you start, you may find that time will fly by. It is also important to prepare questions for your professor. Read assigned text before going to class, then go prepared with questions for your professor that didn't make sense. Sometimes it is difficult to recognize what you don't know in class, so read your notes afterward, write down any questions you have, and go visit them during their office hours or email them. Lastly, don't wait until the last minute to study. You will retain more information if you start studying early and if you find a strategy that works best for you. You can handwrite your notes, listen to the lecture again and add to your notes, critically think about the material, and so much more. You just have to find the strategy that works best for you. Doing poorly on an assignment or an exam doesn't necessarily define your overall grade. Allow yourself to be upset, but then accept that it was a mistake and tell yourself that you will do better next time. Being upset shows that you care about your grades, so you will try harder next time. Also, look at what went wrong. Did you go to class? Did you start studying early enough? Did you misinterpret the questions? If you are not sure what went wrong, reach out to your professor and ask for their advice and feedback. In order to do better next time, try and change something. Maybe the way you studied was helpful for others, but not for you, so try studying a different way. Try studying at least 1 week in advance. Most professors recommend studying 2 weeks in advance, but from the student side, I understand that even starting 1 week early is a challenge sometimes. Also, critically think about the material. Most exams ask surface-level questions, but the professors expect detailed answers because it shows that you really understand the material. You can also reach out to the Learning Center for additional help.